I'm eating some muffins quick, so you're just gonna get game audio for a few minutes. Okay, I forgot to turn on the transcript again. Okay, now we are recording. Now we have a transcript going in case, I don't know, we get it in case of random disaster again that interrupts the video and makes the video get corrupted, blah blah blah. Oh my god, that one keeps scaring me. Now, what am I supposed to be doing? Oh yeah, there's more stuff in this lab thingy here. What was I talking about at the end of the last video, besides the fact that you don't get to just keep doing... Just because a racist white woman puts slavery apologism in her story does not mean you, as a member of the audience, get to uncritically repeat that slavery apologism as though it's just you being racist and joining in on the racism. I don't think there's actually anything in here besides like that one. Yeah, as a pro tip, as you might have been able to hear from off screen, I don't know how sensitive this microphone is, you should never give your audience no choice but to repeat real-world bigotry in order to defend your books from criticism for that real-world bigotry that you are perpetuating. ID tag. Let me see how many of these things I've collected. What? That's map. We've got most of them. Or, well, at least a lot of them. Rip to all these people. Look at that casual misogyny, where the silhouette is presuming a dude. Okay. I can't even hear the game. Wanna go turn the dehydrator off? I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Maybe I remember to put a thingy so you can just skip that. Maybe not. Why does my game seem so quiet? That's better. We're trying to figure out how to get into there. I'm literally not even remotely clicking that game. Oh. Okay. Everybody pretend you didn't see that. You didn't watch that at all for like the greater part of an hour probably. Me. You can't even see the screen. Hold on, let me go back out of the room and I'll show you. I'm like, how can I get into here? I thought this was a window. Because it looks like a window and there's a window over here. I didn't realize this is literally just an open doorway. Okay. Yeah, they want us to use the flashlight. And they're giving us extra flashlight batteries just in case we ran out. Let's read the terminal. Terminal title, Reformat Chamber. Spedding. I've set up some blank androids for the VIP Sevastopol sail tour. If you haven't done it before, just have them lie on the slab in the reformat chamber. It'll connect to Apollo and upgrade them with the latest programming. Let's hope they bite. Russell. Oh, wrong button. Trying to scroll down to the next thing. And we have an audio.
This is Seegson Executive Ransom speaking. I just woke up to find a working Joe in my suite, and when I asked what the hell it was doing, it lunched for me. I had to leave my own fucking apartment. Send your best technicians to Apollo Core and find out what the hell is going on. Now! Get those things under control. I want a full report ASAP.
Well, damn. Too bad there's not timestamps on these things. I want to know, like, when was this happening? Oh, wow, look at that smoke. That's totally helpful. Okay, everybody, which one do we predict will turn on? Like all of them or something? Because I have no clue.
The door up here is blown. I can't get near it.
Okay. Find a way through the electrified door. Clearly we're supposed to be pushing these buttons. Oh, power level too high. Interesting. Oh, okay, so we gotta turn this one off. Which hopefully will not electrocute us. Totally not alarming at all. I should have the gun ready. One of these jerks is probably gonna come alive. Probably this one. You gonna try to strangle me? Looks like no. Okay. Let's go. Well, now I'm creeped out that the door was open in the first place. Well, we gotta go in the vent. Let's go.
I must have access to Apollo. Open the
Samuels.
tower transit immediately.
Apollo transit reserved for Sikhs and executives and synthetics only.
Right, then I'll have to find a way to talk to Apollo directly.
Biocontainment hazard level Omega. All permissions rescinded.
I don't have time for this.
Woohoo! Hi, Samuels. Too bad we can't just say hi through here and have him be our bodyguard. That would be so nice. Let's go. I'm sure we won't get electrocuted or anything. Objective updated. Find Samuels, as though we couldn't have just said, "Hey Samuels, I'm in here, wait for me," or "Get in here yourself." I'm pretty damn sure all of these ones are going to come to life and attack me all at the same time, because we can't have nice things. Maybe I can throw a pipe bomb. Let's do that. Let's look on the... Yeah, let's throw pipe bombs at them. Okay, so gotta throw it higher. Maybe I'm just wasting pipe bombs. We don't know. We'll just find out. I don't think that did a single thing. Well, we will die now, so then we can get our pipe bombs back. Yeah, I saw you twitch. What's going on over that vent? Yeah, you're gonna try to kill me, aren't you? Locked door. Okay, maybe the pipe bombs worked, or maybe they didn't. We don't know. I'm pretty dang sure they're going to come to life and attack us. File name RE, plans tonight. Suzanne, sweetheart, I'm going to have to rain check. I'm getting reports from downstairs about abnormal android behavior. It might have something to do with all those folks going missing. Oh, I see what's going on. Sorry to interrupt reading it. Suzanne, sweetheart, I'm going to have to rain check. I'm getting reports from downstairs about abnormal android behavior. It might have something to do with all those folks going missing. I need you to get to the showroom and shut yourself in. There's a lockdown button near my desk from when these machines were actually worth something. Don't worry about them. They're only display models. Just sit tight. I'll sort this out and we can celebrate the deal finally going through when we're not on company time. Well, that's clearly the person sitting next to me dead in the chair. So, R.I.P. File name, Last Chance. Spedding, I'm expecting the VIPs to get here early, so I want you and your people ready and waiting to greet them. The clock's ticking down and this is our last chance to salvage something from this piece of shit. I want your people to answer their every whim, every vice, and laugh at every one of their fucking jokes. Take them to the showroom when they're ready. Don't rush them and don't bore them with speeches. If they say they want something changed in the Working Joes, just say yes. We can let the tech heads worry about it later. I hope you have your best people on this. We have a list of appointments, which is none. And then Friday is listed as date night. And then just a list of staff. So, unhelpful. Oh, probably Suzanne here has the... Nope, she doesn't. Why does she... What? Suzanne, why do you have flamethrower fuel? Let's make some more pipe bombs. I forgot about that part. I might just reload the save so I can get those pipe bombs back since they don't seem to be working. Scary. Can I smash it? Nope. I'm pretty sure they're supposed to come to life, so maybe me throwing pipe bombs at them before they moved messed it up. I don't know. I might have glitched it by being too prepared. Let's see over here. Oh, button. Button. Lift. Lockdown. I don't know what that did, but we'll just go over here and push the other button. Oh, there isn't another button. Okay, you guys wake up.
You need an appointment. This is a Seegson-assisted instance. You need an appointment.
So yeah, I wasted those pipe bombs. So we're gonna reload so poor Ripley doesn't have to die horribly. Yep. Let's go. Okay. Now we know that the flippin' thing is not a window like I thought this was. I made it too dark.
The door appears blown.
Click that.
I can't get near it.
This. Imagine if we were just fast enough to get in there.
I must have access to Apollo. Open the tower transit immediately.
Apollo Transit reserved for Seegson executives and synthetics.
Gonna watch Samuels
Then I'll
beat the
have to
crap
find a
out
way
of
to
this
talk to
working
Apollo
Joe.
directly.
Biocontainment has a level Omega. All permissions rescinded.
I don't have time for this.
Why can't we just say, "Hi, Samuels, wait for me"? But no, we can't have fun. Okay, we'll try this again. We'll run through, make them all activate, and then I'll run over here, and then I'll throw the pipe bomb at them. Would you like to hand me the HDMI cable so you can maybe see me fail at this on the TV? Alright, we're gonna try and see if my laptop will let me display on the TV without freaking out for no reason. Marlena! Did you see the cat stealing your spot immediately as soon as you stood up? Okay, let's see. Oh, that's a good sign. And if we fail, it's fine because we haven't done anything important since we saved, so we're gonna...
You need an appointment. If my services, you do not have an appointment.
Sprint back this way, sprint back this way, sprint back this way. Did we do it? That might be too close.
Maybe one of these things had a key card.
Are these last two going to activate? I guess I should wait and see if they activate before I waste bullets. Wake up! Wakey wakey. I don't like that there's no collision on them. I should be able to hit them. And see, we are gonna start the media analysis 20 minutes into the video. Now that I can't search that one. Someone's got a key card. Anybody have anything else? I'd say that was a good use of 3 pipe bombs. Assuming they're not gonna kill me from behind as soon as I turn my back. Click. Okay, game. What you doing? The mouse is being weird now with the... Okay. HDMI cable's making the mouse be weird. Maybe it wants... Hold on, wait. Let me see. Is it trying to display what's up there? Nope. Oh. Nope. Okay. Well, being weird. Here you go. Oh, hello, little kitty. I'm sorry for smacking. What? Okay, thought somebody was saying something behind me. Game. Hello. Let me try clicking it does and everything. The mouse is now not working correctly with the build menu, but alrighty, whatever. At least have this scripted. As I said before, this is a very well built station. I just set off 3 freaking handmade grenades in that room, and nothing is going wrong anywhere. I didn't need to come over here, I was just walking around. Ooh, rewire. Can you scoot your tail, little kitty? Thank you. I don't think that sounds like a good idea. We don't have a gas mask or anything. Anyways, of all of the things, well, that's not good. That's just duct tape. It's funny. Look at this. They got duct tape just over a wall. Game. Cease. Very bright. I will save the game. Despite the ominous music. And then we can start talking. Mouse, what are you doing? Let's see if it'll let me build things now. I don't know if it's showing up when you guys are watching it, but it's being really freaking weird. So it's not going to let me build any more pipe bombs. But anyways, the newest comment I have to make about the Murderbot Diaries and how Martha Wells. Yeah. Oh, hey, this is where I was hiding. Samuels, there is no way you did not see me. Look at this. You can see in there. He knew we were in there. He was just ignoring us. I'm pretty sure we already knew he was a synthetic. Ah, here's the thing I'm supposed to be doing in here. Follow Samuels. Clicky click. Find Samuels and seeks in synthetics. I wonder where the heck he put Taylor. Can we save again? I want to save again so we don't have to keep doing that. Scorcher, the hottest entertainment news. Here's the one telling you not to let your baby walk in front of Charles or Harold. I don't know why I was thinking Charles. Don't let your baby walk in front of Harold the cleaning robot because it'll kill your baby. Good as fruit, the taste of home in space. Seeks in communications, reaching out together. Okay. The Sights of Sevastopol. Remember your stay with a limited edition print of KG348. KG348 is a Jovian gas giant, its outer layers largely comprising of molecular hydrogen. After initial scientific surveys of its cloud layers, a rare mix of metallic gases were discovered amidst the expected helium-3, leading to further investigation and the heightened possibility of expanding Sevastopol into a fully fledged atmospheric mining facility. I cannot read that bottom print. It's probably on a Wikipedia page somewhere, though. Okay. Now we can save. Did I save or did it not? This mouse is not clicking things properly. But the arrow keys still work. So apparently setting off 3 pipe bombs in a row and or plugging in an HDMI cable will make the mouse not hover properly. We're going down to Android orientation, guys. I still don't understand what this ad is supposed to be. It says, how well do you know your long-haul sex partner? Because somebody's spying on them while they're making out. What does that even mean? Is that implying that somebody here has invited somebody else to watch them? What does that mean?
It's probably a thing about cheaters and private detectives catching somebody cheating.
It's so weird. It does not seem like that's what it's supposed to convey. Ripley's getting annoyed, and she deserves to. Ripley is like the coolest freaking cucumber in the garden. Let's go climb across the wall. Latest comment I can make about Martha Wells and her non-existent understanding of how oppression. Whoopsies, sorry, Ripley. I didn't move fast enough, I guess. Okay, guess I'm jumping down to here. Whoa, glitchily. That wasn't supposed to glitch. Let's climb up.
The audience should never default to real world racism apology.
This is not good.
And your writing. Your audience has to spout real world bigotry, apologism, and excuses, but limited room for work. Followed by historical slavery apologism.
Alright, Ripley, where are we going next? Jump. Super Ripley, agility level 100. Woohoo! Okay, so let's see what these say. We have, again, the void of space. We have a black or gray square instead of white square instead of gray square, and blah 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 blah. We have a save point, which means stuff's about to go wrong. Anyways, first of all, your audience should never be having to do slavery apologism to defend the slavery apologism that you have put in your book. Because you shouldn't be putting slavery apologism in your book. Look at that glitchy floor panel. Organ storage. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. You shouldn't have slavery apologism in your book. And that is just a fact. You can portray slavery. You can have characters who are the villains. Darkroom. Do slavery apologism. But it's not slavery apologism if you are proving it wrong. Kitty cat, you're so loud. Your paw is not even in the litter. She's trying so hard, but not doing it properly. Things magically get brighter when you approach them. Is this just a spot for me to get some free ingredients? Can I push enter? Haha, okay. Okay, we solved this. I can use the mouse keys and arrow keys to do this instead of the mouse. Can I? Click here to craft item. Okay, that's at least working with the mouse. Kitty, you're like tilting to the side. Be careful, you're not going to sort of fall off there. Oh, there's a whole noise maker there. Got some ethanol. Sensor. Blasting cap. It's very bad news when the game is giving you all the ingredients to make a bomb. already have all the noisemakers I need. I think that's the only other thing in here. Collect charge pack. Anything else I can possibly make? I think I'm maxed out on everything else. Anyways, yeah, there's a difference between having slavery in your setting. You can portray slavery. That's literally perfectly fucking fine. But a whole lot of racist fans who do not want to admit that their favorite book series is We Got Hostiles Nearby. Can't tell if that's the hiss of steam or the hiss of a xenomorph. Probably both. Uh, uh, uh. Don't you move. An obnoxious camera. Ooh. This creepy noise is coming from that room out there. I don't like it. I don't think I even did it. You can portray slavery. There's a difference. I know, and the racists can't tell the difference because they're racist. There's a difference between having slavery in your setting and doing slavery apologism. But the racists will insist that any slavery apologism is just a depiction of slavery. That's saying it's bad. It's not doing slavery apologism. It's like, and they're just insisting that. What was that noise? She's making weird noises in here. Fuck. No, no, no. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck. Well, E button. Wrong button. I think I just need to make the map not be left click. I'm not even running, man. Shut up. Go in the vent, go in the vent, go in the vent. Thank you. I guess I can't reload the revolver while I'm in here. Too bad. At least they do know I'm in here. Shot him in the butt. What was I saying before the rudos decide to be rude? Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can have slavery in your setting. Everybody knows this. Oh, I can okay. It is letting me uh, uh, uh. I don't think there's anything else I can use revolver bullets for, so we're just gonna use it on these guys. Yes. What does that even mean? Where is the other one talking from? When you criticize racism in a story, and you criticize slavery apologism, you will inevitably get a whole bunch of racist fans insisting that you simply don't understand the difference between showing slavery in a setting and doing slavery apologism, even when you make it so painfully clear what specifically is being done wrong that makes the depiction of slavery into slavery apologism. But racist fans will just keep insisting you just don't know the difference between depiction and endorsement, and it's like, seriously, where's this other guy talking from? Compound B. Samuels, you could have at least gotten rid of all these guys from. Mm.
I would say depiction isn't endorsement. The writer actually entitled it.
I bet people who have actually beaten this game are very distraught at me using all of these bullets like this. Yeah, get over here. Okay, I guess I could have. I'm gonna reload and. No, we'll just go with it. I guess I could have just been aiming at their heads and not wasting all those bullets. Well, if we die, we'll get our bullets back. There's no enemies now. There's a floor vent. I'm just gonna walk around. Let's go in the floor vent because it's probably a shortcut. Maybe. So maybe I could have just come down the floor vent in the first place and saved all those bullets. So, yep, we're just gonna reload. Let's redo that and not waste bullets this time. Guess I gotta wait for them to wake up, don't I? Wait, I'm supposed to be sneaking past them. Okay, well, we'll hide a bit until they stop wandering around. Anyways, anytime you criticize slavery apologism in anything, including some bullshit like Captive Prince by what's her fucking name? I forgot the author. C.S. Pacat or something like that, which is very blatantly just it's written by a white woman and it's literally just racist slavery rape fetish that was a Wattpad story and was just printed straight to book. And you can tell because it's literally just the author's undisguised fetish for racism, slavery, and rape. And if you say this, people will just they will pretend that white Italians are actually not white at all. They're actually an oppressed racial group. So that means it's okay for a white woman to depict a brown man being enslaved and tortured and raped by a white, blonde-haired, blue, white, blue-eyed, blonde man as hot instead of evil. Literally pretending that Italians... Is this an audio thing? Let's play this. Hold on.
I've alerted the marshals, put my secretary someplace safe, and right now, I'm headed for the transit. I'm gonna get a working Joe to consult Apollo. Maybe it knows who the hell is to blame for this.
Okay. Yeah, people are literally claiming that white Italians are an oppressed racial group. So that means it's okay for them to be extremely fucking racist to actual black and brown people because white people are racist and think that if they pretend to be a racial minority, which they know they're not, that this would somehow mean that they now have the right to be racist, even though if they were actually a racial minority, they would know that that's the exact opposite of what... Oh, here's this guy. Sorry for you. If these people were actually oppressed minorities, they would know that oppressed racial minorities, no less. They would know that racism is bad and that romanticizing slavery, rape, and slavery, where you explicitly have a brown man being enslaved by a blonde-haired, blue-eyed white man, and you portray this white man as a real victim of slavery and all of this shit, you're just racist. What the fuck is it with white Europeans pretending that they're actually really people of color as they, and this is their justification for treating actual black and brown people like absolute shit. Like, they literally just think that saying, well, actually, I'm a racial minority too, because Europeans don't like people from other countries, so that's the exact same thing as racism. So that means it's okay for me to be racist. It's like, that is not how this works. Will I discover the map once I get up here? Nope, just tiny bitty room. Got anything on your desk I can have? Oh, they play chess here. Is there no rewire for this one? I'm guessing that's one all the way over there. Samuels! You could at least do something about all of these things. No doubt these ones are gonna get up and kill me too. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, I think that was missing its head. Thank you, Samuels. I hear noises. Samuel, stop locking doors behind you. Samuels! I'm listening. Okay, I guess he's not going to continue.
Warn people about flashing.
Are there going to be flashing lights here?
If he's doing the MR.
Okay, apparently this is going to be filled with flashing lights because we can't have nice things. Same difference. Is the game going to let me save beforehand? I guess not. I guess he's just waiting for us to come to these windows so we can hear his plan. I hear a save! Yay! Oh, we're locked in here now. Oh, there he is. And of course, yeah, there are flashing lights, and there's just gonna be more. So, I'll just end this video here, and then the next one will just be titled, There's Flashing Lights. So, open it in another tab and just